Hi, we're going to tour a 99 Mainship 350 trawler. The Mainship 350 is really the same as the Mainship 390. The only difference is a year later they called it the 390, mostly for marketing reasons, but they're the same length boat. Now this Mainship comes with a AB rigid inflatable dinghy with a 9.9 outboard and associated equipment. Let's step aboard the swim platform, which, by the way, the swim platform has had the updates from Mainship. Now there's a couple things in this boat, a number of things that distinguish this Mainship 350 390 from any other 350 390. First is this has a hot and cold water shower in the transom. Most of the time they normally only come with cold water. So here we see the beautiful spiral staircase going up to the upper helm. And now notice that we have full walks all the way around, and we'll take a walk all the way around. Just want to look up. Here you can see there's a Wi-Fi booster, good for high-speed internet, even half-mile away. I've been doing CAD-CAM with Xfinity Wi-Fi. The other antenna you see there is AIS to identify other boats electronically on a chart plotter and to be seen on other people's chart plotters via the AIS. So here we're coming up on the side door. The side door is really great for people who want a single hand, because you can just step right outside and there's a mid-cleat that you can tie off to. When I come around the corner here, you can see the solar vent on the head window, and also you can see the porthole covers here, and you'll see them on the other side as well. The porthole covers allow the boat to stay cool, rain or shine. The rain won't come in if the portholes are left open. Okay, now we're going to walk forward. You can see the windlass up there, and the controls for it. There's also controls in the fly bridge. This windlass has been moved back. It only had 6-inch drop for the line, the road inside, and that caused jamming. But this windlass back here will not jam with chain or road, unlike most Mainships. This has been corrected. Here you can see the electrical connections. They're both bow and stern are electrical connections. Here's a freshwater washdown. And here you can see the plow anchor. It came with a Danforth that's provided as a spare. Here are the other porthole covers. And here you see the air horns, the more powerful air horns here. There's a VHF antenna there. All three antennas, by the way, will fold down to let you get under low bridges. Now coming around the cockpit, we have the salon. The first thing you see is beautiful teak and holly floors. This is not found on many of the Mainship 350s or 390s. Being an earlier 350 boat, this one comes with what I call the computer table, and there's also an extra air conditioner port to increase airflow, which makes it work better. It's actually a higher BTU than by default on the Mainships. This trawler has had upgraded battery bank consisting of golf cart batteries, 440 amp hour, and here's a battery monitor to tell you just how much power you have left. And we also have a 2 kilowatt inverter, and there's the panel for that. That allows you to run the microwave and TV and outlets off of the battery without starting the genset. And here is the battery monitor for all the water tanks. Even the main water tank, which is aluminum, has been now included in this monitor. That's not the way any of the boats came. And there's an extra 12 volt outlet here for any of your 12 volt appliances. And notice the couch here, it has been raised. This allows you to sit on the couch and see out the windows to the water. The original couch is lower than this, and therefore all you see is blue sky. Also, this couch allows access to the starboard engine. You can pull that panel up without removing or lifting the couch, which is very handy. Easy to do engine checks. This is a high-load table. It's got a custom top that we added. This opens up, and the other side opens up as well into a nice big table for guests. This is also one of those rare twin-engine boats, as you see. It has twin Yanmars, not the Volvos that had the transmission problems. Moving around the boat, we see the galley. And here we have the intercom to reach the fly bridge. This is a 3-burner propane stove and oven. And then the freezer and refrigerator has 12 volt and 120 volt. And the microwave. And then there's a digital flat screen TV that's been added, along with DVD player, and also for your entertainment, AM and FM radio, tape, and back in here there's a CD changer. It's got a magazine of CDs that you can put in there. Now let's head down into the lower cabin. All these rooms have LEDs, including the head here. This head has vacuum flush. Basically, it uses fresh water, and it doesn't smell like your saltwater electric flush units. There's a shower here. It's larger than the showers that I've had in some marinas. Now here's the master stateroom. You can see it's got a queen island bed. Again, all LED lighting. These are cedar closets. Remote stereo speakers and air conditioner controls. Again, more cedar closets. I'd like to point out this has an ocean air screen and shade. Shade can be pulled across like this, or the screen can be pulled across. It's held magnetically when you get to the end, or you can leave it open. Here's the guest stateroom. You see extra storage up here. Again, LEDs, cedar closet, and this has a queen rather than 2 twin bed, so it's lots of room. And we'll go back out and up the spiral staircase and take a look at the fly bridge. Notice the handrails go all the way up, and then there are handrails up on either side here. So even in heavy seas, you're completely comfortable and safe climbing up the steps. First, I'd like to point out there's a folding mast here, so that's great for low bridges. And here's, by the way, what we call the dance platform. It's got enough room for storing all kinds of things back there. And this is a fold-out table with built-in ice bucket. Basically, these fold out like so, and the ice bucket is in the center. Both sides fold out. 2 bench seats here. And coming up to the helm, we see a Simrad chart plotter that's new, and it includes 4G radar overlay, and there's an interphase forward scanning depth meter, backup GPS, VHF radio, and we have remote stereo speakers, and also there's remote speakers for the VHF radio. There's also a new compass with increased damping, so you don't get spinning in rockier seas. And there's also a remote spotlight controls, and a loud hailer, and a foghorn. Anyway, if you can see yourself piloting and being captain of this boat, give us a call. Thank you very much.